Here's one baby. And there's the rest. How we doing today, folks? Look at these guys. They're getting so freaking big. Look at those paws. Big paws. But good puppies. Alright, so we got a little bit more of an overcast day here today at the homestead. Gonna have a busy weekend. Everybody coming in this weekend. And we'll start working on a few projects that we need to take care of. That's gonna take, like, we're gonna work on the gutters here on the back side on the woofs layer. We're gonna get that done. And then we're gonna make a game plan for the rest of the year moving forward. And try to get things going. That's the plan anyway. So, we'll go check on the chickens. All right, so I wanted to talk about the tariffs are going into effect. We put a tariff on China. We've gone from a 10% to a 20% tariff on China. We've also, the tariff for Canada has gone into effect, and Canada and China both came back with tariffs of their own. So, is there going to be pain? Are people going to feel it? Yes, they are. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Anytime tariffs are imposed, things cost more money. And got my one hen that because I recognize the egg. She always lays early. She's an early layer. So, yesterday, we ended up with 3 eggs yesterday. Now it's early, so I just figured I'd come out and take a look and see what they had done so far. And then I'll just take this one here, and I'll put it with the dog's food. And when I put them away later and give them their food, then they'll get their egg with it. And they like that. They definitely do. But yeah, tariffs are, the thing is, he put these tariffs in place. Canada's more of an importer than they are an exporter for us. They import a lot more. So a tariff is going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt us. As far as the whole China situation goes, I mean, that's, so there we go. Put that right there. And then when I'm ready to put that in, that's how I get them to come in nice and easy. The boys are easy. The last 3 times I did it that way, boys come running in there. The only one that didn't come running right in there was Anubis. She was a little snot, and I had to go corral her. But anyhow, yeah, puppies are good. See, they're looking at those chickens. They're like, what's going on with those chickens? So Ma has to go over and set them all straight. But there's always going to be pain when you're trying to do something, with a long-term goal. There's always going to be pain. And when you don't have teamwork and people aren't working together as a country, meaning the left and the right, not doing what's best for the country, doing what's best for their parties, that's a problem. Now, if you remember, this stone pile was quite a bit bigger. I cut into this side, and then I went on the back side over here, and I was getting stone out of that side too. A lot of stone still here. I can utilize this in the driveway in different spots. And then we also have this stone pile back here. So, and we still have all this firewood. This is all firewood. So that's got to get broken up and utilized. Like this, all this here, that can be taken right into the building, the woofs layer. Not the woofs, I'm sorry, the raven's nest. So we can utilize that. So we have that pile of wood there. And then we got all this over here, and all that can be just used right in there. We could use that, and so maybe we'll work on moving that this weekend as well. If we got 7 people doing it, or 8 people doing it all at once, it'll go really quickly. So, but yeah, I think we'll have to transfer that and get that, because I would like to have that to be able to utilize for when we're cooking and anything else. And it's pretty dried out now. I mean, because those trees were cut down, and they were standing dead anyway when we cut them down. So it wasn't like they were trees that were good. They were not good. So that's all there and available to use. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting year. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of projects in the books for plans to work on and do. And it should be fun to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Like I said, there's going to be a lot to do this year. A lot to do. Pretty mild temperature-wise today, which is good. We got rain in the forecast for tomorrow, I believe. And then the weather's supposed to get better. Then by next week, the extended forecast is showing 60s. So weather's definitely has turned, which is good. Definitely ready for winter to be over with. I mean, obviously now we're into March, so you know, that's a good thing. And it's definitely been an interesting year so far. Rough winter. I mean, roughest one I guess they've seen here in many, many years. I know I talked with Paul and Barbara, and they were saying that they've been here 6 years in West Virginia, and this was the worst winter that they'd experienced in the 6 years that they'd been down here, or up here, or down, up, whatever. They were in Florida, and this was the worst winter we've had since in the 3 winters that I've been here. So, but you know, it is what it is. You deal with it, you go on, and hopefully you're better prepared for the next time. And that's what it comes down to always, is, you know, are we ready for the next round? And what can we do to make sure that it's going to be okay? So, but that's what we're doing. But I'm excited about this year. I really am. I think you guys are gonna see a lot of progress this year. That is absolutely the game plan, to get a lot of things done. We have a list of things. We're actually gonna sit down this month. You know, we planned on taking this platform and turning that into a shower room. That's still part of the game plan, but it's just a matter of you know, getting things squared away, getting the walls built on that, and then just kind of going from there. And then I think that, like I said, the dog run will go over in this area. I'd like to, you know, do a new chicken coop this year as well. And so we'll see what everything I got all these freaking pallets. I need to start using them, and so that would be a good thing as well. But we'll get there. It will come together. It's just going to take time, and we'll see what we get accomplished. But I think it's going to be a very productive year. Hopefully we'll continue to add to our supplies, and you know, I'm going to be doing another list video soon, so definitely look out for that as well, for things that we need to be stocking up on that are outside of the box of the normal thinking of what you should have. As a group, we're planning on doing that excuse me, as well. So if each group member grabs a couple of items that aren't the normal things that people stock up on, well, before you know it, you got a lot of stuff. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.